screaming.
Yeah. Ah, I thought it was just me. Thank
The
goodness.
lamb's still screaming, Clarice.
Oh, quiet, yeah.
It's my chest hurts and it's palpating and in my throat and I feel like I'm spinning and it's causing severe anxiety. Like the vibration of this mirror is holy macaroni. All right, so we are out here in Elk Grove this evening to help just a really, really special family. They are little light beacons to the spiritual realm, and my ears are ringing, that's good. That starts when the dead start to talk. There is a bit of a spiritual boundary issue that is occurring in the space. And there seems to be a confluence. I feel like there's a confluence. I feel like there's like a river or something kind of running through the space that just, there's a lot of energetic movement, a lot of movement here. We'd like to get to the bottom of what is happening. We only know the basics of the claims from our client, and that is just things are getting out of hand. The boundaries are being pushed over time right now, and they're not able to relax and rest and enjoy their actual space. They're not able to just live, just be happy in their own home. And at the end of the day, that is one of the most important things for a family, is just you get to come home after a long day. You want to just flop down and have a good time and cuddle with the pets. You know, they have some beautiful little fur babies here. Who doesn't want to just love their space? And so we need to document who is here, why they're here. Are there spirits that need help? Are there malicious spirits that are meaning to harm? And my favorite part, reset the space. Get everything out and give the home back to our client so she may be the steward of the space and have some ultimate control and enjoyment. When you buy a home, you want it to be your home, not that of every dead person on the block. So let's get some answers. You try to hide.
Yeah. What is up with that?
So this is obviously one thing that I am very curious about is this mirror here. And apparently this was in your home when you grew up.
All through my life, I remember that mirror coming into our home. So I lived there till I was about 23-ish, roughly, maybe a little bit longer, maybe like a year longer. And it was originally oak with a glossy finish, and when I brought it in here, I painted it black. And I decorated it, and Tina told me don't ever face it towards another mirror.
Oh yeah.
Window. She said, because you're just making a portal.
Exactly.
So that's why it's facing this
and
wall.
that's fine, but there's something with it, like it's almost telling me that I've absorbed everything, I have seen everything, like it's absorbed a lot.
Yeah.
Like almost it was present, like it saw things. It's telling me that it saw things, dark things, and it absorbed that.
And it holds that
And
energy.
now it's holding that.
And I don't know if my mom bought it new. I don't know if she had it used. Because it's my mom, I'm assuming she bought it new. We did live next door to a neighbor who committed suicide.
Oh.
And that was unaware to me till I was about 10, but I started seeing a man with a snake around his neck, and I realized it was the rope.
Wow.
And nobody saw it but me. And it was in our great room, and so we had a large house growing up, and we had, as soon as you walked in, it was like a 20 foot entryway, a big staircase, and that was on the wall that was adjacent to our great room, with a big open, not a window, but it was a big open room from the great room, a big space, and then the big entryway. But our house, me growing up, was right next door. Like if you're driving into my driveway, it was the house on the left.
Okay.
So their garage was the same house of our house, but it was flip-flop. So their garage faced our garage, which faced this great room, which was right next to that window, or that mirror. And we,
So there's a whole lot of
that was and it was a very big space, so there was a very big...
great.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's awful.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with that, but that's where the mirror hung.
So we'll be, blessing that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ringing.
Yeah, it's really
Man,
ringing.
that's so loud. I've never heard something so loud, like from an object like that. Oh, I think I just kind of
It's
save that for
rainy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's.
That's just an extra guest bedroom we never use. I think I've been in there maybe like.
Well, that's not creepy or nothing.
That chair is an antique chair.
Oh, nice.
No, I can tell.
That's from Tina's mom's house. Other than that, I don't know where that chair came from, but I do know it's an antique. I do know that it has there's something on one of the something's been repaired or didn't fit or broke. Yes, this one, the one that if you look closely, this one's different from the
the
others, and
spindle.
it doesn't quite fit. So this is the only thing that's different.
It's a good replacement.
Nicely
Everything
done.
else is original to that.
You really can't tell.
Nothing negative, but I feel a lot of like arthritic pain,
Okay.
but nothing negative.
I don't know anything.
It's very sharp right now.
Come help,
And this is
kitty.
Rebel's room, of course. This is Mimi's favorite spot. Even if Rebel's, with me, Mimi will always be in this spot.
She likes this room.
Sloth and his
Oh, it's a sloth?
So it is.
sloth, and his name is Shashi.
No. Shashi the sloth.
That's
funny.
That's Rebel's favorite possession.
So, is this your sloth?
What are you doing to the sloth?
Would you like to talk to me about the sloth?
It's mine's.
Is that yours?
These mine's toys.
Look at the hunched back. So funny. Kitty.
I'll leave you alone with your sloth. It seems like this is a personal time.
This is my Shashi.
We don't need to interrupt the,
busy.
the private time of the furry member of the family.
Hi, Mimi.
You all right now? Is everything good? We all right?
Got out of my system, guys.
I hear something about a little boy. They tell me about a little boy in the closet, though. They're in. So who's in the closet?
Why is it always in the closet?
I know it feels a little heavier in there in the closet. Is that something that she's experienced?
Rebel pays a lot of attention to the closet. She has mentioned a kid. She has not mentioned if it's male or female. She says that it comes out sometimes, and that's all I know. But I don't know if it leaves the room or not, but she pays a lot of attention to the closet, especially the opposite side of where you're on.
Yeah, because I was looking down here at
But yeah, the other side is where
There you go.
she gives that a lot of attention right where you're at.
Right where you're at. Okay.
I don't know what he just drawn to her. A little bit darker skinned, a little bit. He just feels safe with her. We'll have to see if we can map that with the structure light sensor, but it's a sense of safety. But he's afraid, like he says that there was somebody that hurt him.
Oh.
So he's scared of something.
That's interesting.
I don't feel I don't feel threatened, but I feel a lot of sadness. Quite a bit of sadness. Ignore the
This room
pie.
has a really different energy from the rest of the house.
It does.
Yeah, kind of like I feel like bubbled it.
I try.
Yeah.
This is
No, they invade her space.
Oh, okay.
They invade her space.
I try. This is where I get the most frustration.
Okay.
Yeah, they invade her space because they
So what's the difference I'm feeling then?
I know exactly what it is. We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
I like the owl. The owl makes me happy.
I love owls. I have owls tattooed on.
And then the magic pillow.
It's so fun.
You back and forth, and it's magical.
This is a nice big room.
This is the lady that has like 10 pillows on her bed.
I do.
There's shelves up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How does one actually access them?
It's awkward. It's weird. I don't
I
know.
wonder who's thought, architecture.
Yeah, that's
Got a ladder for
that's
you.
what he built, you know?
So, the original plan for this, cause, before, there was only one other owner, they bought it brand new, they kept it pristine. And when the house was being built, there was an option of this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, there was an option of a 4-bedroom. What this was the option to make this a wall, and this be the 4th tiny bedroom closet. That's why it has so much closet space and it's so tall, because it was supposed to be a small bedroom, and they said no, that's weird, so they didn't build it because it's weird.
That is weird.
So now it's a 3 awkward bedroom. Well, they opened them once. A friend climbed up there because we're like, is there? What's up there? You know,
Right,
it was
you gotta
just
find out.
shelving, and it's only been opened once, and
And you didn't really find anything up there?
not really, not anything interesting. I just didn't like it, and I just wanted it to be quick and over. And I was like, yeah, I don't able to get to that side. That side I don't know about, but I think as far as I've lived here, I don't know if those who have ever been open, but I know those 2 have been open once.
The camera's having facial recognition issues on it, so.
Yeah, because I have this whole electrical thing in my arms. It's very tingly in my arms, almost like they're coming and grabbing, and like there's a lot of touching occurring. Is that something you experience?
Because what I've spoke to you about is the dark one that I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
It likes to, because I sleep on this side of the bed, and I sleep right here, and I can feel it about this close, and
That's
it's
it.
Ew.
like that, and I'm,
Not okay.
okay, hi, please stop, just go. And the white one I've described to you about, it's a little bit taller than me, it's a little bit bigger, and it just stands right here and it watches.
Ew.
And the dark one does not show up if the white one's not there, the dark one will never show up. The white one will show up every once in a while on its own, but lately it's been a lot dimmer. And so is the dark one, because the dark one used to be, not black is not the answer for it, just nothingness, just void. And now it's like kind of black and misty, whereas it used to be.
Seems like maybe you are getting a
solid.
little bit better with some of the boundaries. Maybe there's some improvement with that, and you haven't fully established all of the boundary lines. You're starting to build your foundation, so that might be impacting their energy on you. Do I taste good?
Yes.
Kitty kisses?
I'm getting kitty kisses.
That's the
That's
best.
very
Coming
nice.
from the cat that hates everyone.
This kitty don't
Kitty
like me.
kisses.
This is Mimi moment right now.
Darkness. The darkness. I keep hearing 19. They keep repeating 19. I don't know what that means. They keep yelling 19. I have to figure that out.
You're getting lots of kitty kisses.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of love while it plugs into your solar plexus chakra and siphons from your solar plexus. It like threads energy out of you.
Because I know when I feel really, when I start to feel kind of icky or I feel a little bit, there's just too much going on, Mimi's there all the time.
Yeah.
All
She's
the
a healer.
I feel that about her.
You
I always
are-
felt that about her.
You are
You're
a
a
feline
treasure.
healer.
You're a good kitty.
Because I really am now.
You're very
Are you trying to help everybody and fix everybody? I know you see things.
Yeah, kitties do. They see all the things.
Yeah, and and as I was explaining, I had a bit of a hard time this week with losing a
Yeah.
pet.
Our Aki.
And so it's almost like she knows.
Yeah.
Mimi knows.
That's
She does.
what I'm
She
seeing.
knows.
Like she's just like, look, I'm just gonna rub on you until you're happy. Gosh darn it! Like,
She's like, I think you need a wonderful cat. Here I am.
let me just lick on you and rub on you and make you feel great. And
She's very good.
I
Very
appreciate
confident
it.
Cat. She's
I feel a lot of joint pain, like a profound amount of joint pain. I don't know what that is. It hurts. It really hurts.
The
Oh my
sinking
god,
tub.
that creeped me out.
What?
The sink.
Oh.
The camera zoomed in on it. It was like.
I do. I'm a cosmetologist. Rebel loves hair, and I don't like my hair played with. So I bought her a
That's good.
Oh, okay.
doll. So this is the walk-in closet. Wonderful crawl space in there.
Why
Like,
so? Oh, wow. Look at that. That's like a whole nother realm in here.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
fun space. Not really.
Yeesh.
I spend as little time in there as I can.
What on earth?
Really?
I actually take my clothes out and get dressed in my room. I don't
That's
like
not
it.
very comfortable.
No.
Yee.
I'm not.
Then not a good closet.
Oh my god, it's sharp. They're stabbing me.
Oh.
Wow.
Every time I go in there and I get dressed, I hit myself on the shelves. Like I get hurt in there.
Yeah.
I just take my clothes
I
out.
feel
and
like
get
jab,
dressed
jab, jab,
Yeah.
jab, jab. I feel jabbed everywhere.
That's not very comfortable. Why?
You people are weird with all your weird crawl spaces
know.
and cabinets where no one can reach.
Why?
What the hell's going on now?
Who the heck was the architect of this joint?
Some weirdo.
Some weirdo who likes crawl spaces. What the heck? I don't like it in
I
here.
don't know. Some of these things think they're entitled. They think that they're entitled to the space there. But I was invited here. I belong here. You can't chase me out of here. I live here. This is my space. There's a level of possessiveness of at least one of them. There's a possessiveness that is very disconcerting. Rules, boundaries. You have to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries. You cannot push. And bullying is not allowed. That the boundary. After I'm done with you, you will.
That is correct.
Assume this is the garage.
Yeah.
Yes.
The garage.
There's nothing out here.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is like a calm place for me. When it
Yeah.
gets
Yeah.
too much and I'm up, I come out here.
Yeah, there's nothing out here.
It just seems very.
That's very interesting.
So we got. We missed one.
Oh yeah, that's Rebel's guest bathroom.
Yeah.
We don't use that anymore.
Really?
The toilet doesn't work, so we just don't use
My
it.
tummy hurts in here. I have a stomach pain in here.
Yeah. It's a nice bathroom.
Do you want the light on there?
No. No.
So we got a couple hot spots there.
Ew.
I don't know. I just overall, it's very. There's a lot going on, and when I think I know what's going on, something changes, and then it just feels different, and I don't. I'm just.
Yeah, you kind of had enough of all the shenanigans.
There's like it gets calm, and then it just gets chaotic, and then it comes in, and then they leave, and it's just.
Well, people leave energy in your space. The living will leave energy. The dead will leave energy. You and your daughter stand out energetically to the universe, so you're drawing in energy. It's kind of like I was feeling initially, just a confluence of stuff happening in one space. It just all... It's really intense.
I just feel confused a lot of times
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah, you can't.
I would really set some strong boundaries because they think that they have entitlement to run the roost and they're not recognizing that you're the queen of the castle. And you
I'm
need...
the queen and the king.
Yeah.
This is.
They need to know you run the show. You have to be assertive, not angry and not fearful, but assertive like a parent would be to a child. What's okay and what's not okay. You need to set the ground rules and you need to stick to the ground rules because they are taking advantage energetically of the situation.
You know, it took many years to get to where I am now, a lot, you know, and it took me a really long time to get here, and I don't know if they know that or not. I just feel like my home is not quite my home because these guys won't leave.
Yeah.
And it's uncomfortable to come home all day when I know nobody's been here and know that my house is full.
While we can really reboot you, you're going to have to kind of keep it up because you're never going to have zero paranormal activity. But it doesn't have to be up to volume 10. You can have it like light background, like classical music in the background, you know, like not really intrusive to your space. You're gonna have some friendly energies and some things that might be drawn to you here and there, but it doesn't have to be every day and it doesn't have to be intense.
Do you feel like it's on volume 10?
In some spots in the house, I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
there's
just got hot spots.
there's hot spots, yeah, that are off. Now they're actually trying to be semi-subdued and hide from me, and they're like, oh, she doesn't know. I notice everything. I can notice all of you.
And you know, when I went here and felt nothing,
Yeah.
be able to sense that. You know,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure this is not just me and just me, you know,
Yeah.
but why the main reason I called you is I can't deal with this anymore, and now Rebel is telling me the exact same things, and I don't
Yeah.
tell this to Rebel. Like, this is
She's telling you
you
things
don't
that
you don't
she
tell
shouldn't know.
this to a child.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
not funny. It's not
To some degree,
it's,
but
it's not
Scary to a
comfortable.
child,
It's
I
not
mean,
it's not comfortable.
That's what I was saying earlier, is this group was founded by people who grew up in haunted houses. That's why we do this, because
Yeah.
we know that feeling of, I can't talk to anybody about this.
You can't,
Yeah.
and when you do, you're just full of it, or you're crazy, or we understand, but you don't. But you don't. And it's isolating, and it's sad, and but at the same time, you're living with people that aren't living, and it's like, you want, like, why are you coming to me? Do you need something? And I just need some solid ground, just
really solid boundaries and be really diligent about this because your daughter attracts them too. So you're gonna need to have some really solid lines in the sand. Our cleansings can be very effective in helping you get that leg up, and then you simply build upon that. But there is, it's driving me nuts. There's an undercurrent that like, it's driving me nuts. There's an undercurrent of something, just like entitlement. That entitlement.
Yeah. that's what
There's
I'm saying.
something that it flows. Just, it's like the darkness does not want to let go. I'll make them let